Hi and welcome to my channel, the Stamping Barn. Today I'm going to show you how to make this card, this Halloween card with our new holiday catalog. So let's get started on the dimensions. You're going to have your basic gray cut at 5.5 by 8.5, folded in half. Very vanilla, cut at 5 1/4 by 4, and that goes inside the card. Your Monster Bash Designer Series paper is cut at 5 1/4 by 2 3/4. And the Terra Cotta tile is cut in 5 1/4 by 1 1/4. And let me show you the stamp set. We are using the Wonderfully Wicked stamp set. And we're basically just going to be using the words because we're letting the designer paper design our card. But then I'm also going to be using the spider from the dies, the Wicked dies that actually go with this stamp set. So let's get started. So go ahead and just put the card together with some Snail. And also I wanted to mention that I'm using the scalloped edge ribbon. You're going to need a strip of this about 6 inches long. This is also new in our holiday catalog. Hopefully the camera can pick up that detail in the ribbon. And what you're going to want to do for this one is put a little bit of Snail here and here as well as everywhere else, because we're going to fold over the ribbon. So I'm not going to push this down just yet because I want to be able to put the ribbon on here. So just tuck it under there, just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to take some multi-purpose glue and just add a little bit to the ribbon to keep it down. And then because we didn't push the paper down, we can just lift this right up and fold it under. And then now go ahead and push everything down. Now I went ahead and I cut out the little spiders to save a little bit of time on the video. But normally I would stamp the greeting before I would glue it onto the card, but in this case I wanted to do it afterwards because I didn't want to have the greeting be overlapped by the ribbon. So we're going to be using Have a Wicked Good Time. And the thing I love about these kinds of stamp sets is that you can put it all on one block and make sure that it's completely straight the way that you want it. So we're going to get our ink. Normally we'd use the Memento ink, but like I said in previous videos, I still have the very old basic black stamp pads. So I want to use up that stock before I get into my brand new Momentum ink. So let's just go ahead and get this all stamped up. Okay, and then I just want to make sure that I am straight. And then that ribbon doesn't cover that. Okay, so now we're going to take our mini Stampin' Dimensionals, and even these might be slightly too big for these tiny little spiders. So what I like to do is take my paper snips and just cut that right in half. And then you've got a little tiny piece to stick on the spider. Okay. And this card is a little different. I decided to put one inside the card. So we're going to have one right here. And then when you open up the card, you're going to get a little surprise. Little spider. There you go. Very simple Halloween card that anyone can make, especially if they don't have a lot of supplies. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit like and consider subscribing. I will be having more videos with all kinds of different cards coming out each week. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.